Howdy folks, welcome back to SoarvivorCraft. I'm the Tall Turtle, and it's such a rainy, dreary day in the Minecraft world that I just kind of want to stay in bed. But as you can see, we can't go to bed because it's not nighttime. It's not a thunderstorm. So instead we're going to do a few things around the base inside, and then we're going to go shopping. And it's going to be a low-key episode overall. We've had a bunch of episodes in a row. I think we had 7 back-to-back-to-back. And people were telling me how they were forced to binge watch the videos to keep up. So hopefully there's enough space between the previous episode and this one that you're able to catch up. But this will be a low-key episode. So first of all, we're going to check our mailbox. And we're going to check our other mailbox as well. But let's check this one first since we're here. Nothing there. Let's go to the nether and check that mailbox. We'll see if we have any goodies. So how do you use a ladder in Minecraft? Something like that. Ooh, we do have stuff. Ooh, boots with feather falling. Ooh, I've never had feather falling before. So that is awesome. And what is this? Ooh, impaling, loyalty, and unbreaking. That would be for a trident. And I am feeling really badly right now because I knew those gifts were going to be in there, but I forgot who gave them to me. Alright, so we have some options now for enchantments. So let's see. The first thing on our list was actually to do something with feather falling, but that was before I knew I was getting feather falling boots. So, feather falling iron boots, but I also have my diamond boots with unbreaking. And when I was fishing, I ended up with feather falling before I knew I was getting this feather falling. So this is going to be kind of awkward, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put feather falling on my diamond boots. I've never had that before in diamond. And this feather falling will go to my special chest. So when these wear down, I'll have other feather falling boots. So these won't go to waste, and I appreciate the gift. Logistically, though, it was very awkward timing in that I got a feather falling book from fishing or something. While it was very strange. Anyway, so this trident, the way I got this trident was when I was out doing, whoa, that scared me. When I was out doing a tour, a drowned was shooting a trident at someone, I think Archaic Toast, and he killed it, and he gave me the trident, which is awesome. And they also gave me a loyalty 3 at that time, which didn't make it into my video. However, I just got this book from the person who gave me these boots. So while I'm not going to use their boots, I am going to use their book. So there we go. It works out in the end. Do I have enough levels to do this? I assume I do. 13 levels. Fine. Now I just need to get mending. Can you put mending on a trident? Can you? I don't know. I've never had one. I'll have to look it up. Mending will have to go on that trident, I think, because it's low in durability. Very awesome. So let's see. Let's put this stuff away. I'm actually not going to carry the trident with me at the moment. I'm going to practice with it first, but we'll put it for safekeeping. So I've been doing more with my storage. And let's see. Actually, this would go well there. I have an armor chest here. And then I've got my special tools. I really need Silk Touch on a pickaxe, and I'll tell you why in a moment. But I cannot find a Silk Touch book, so we're going to buy one. When I say find, I was trying to fish for one, and I don't have one. So that brings me, what a segue, to the next thing on our list. Once it's daytime, we're going to go shopping in the shopping district. We are going to buy something. Can I sleep yet? I really want to sleep. Oh, and a tree grew. So the next thing on our list is to buy Silk Touch book for a pickaxe, because I've never had one. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a teleporter to get to spawn the shops. And I have a list, because I'm moderator. I have a list of the shops and what is sold where. And I'm going to go to all the shops with books and try to see if anybody has a Silk Touch book. And I have the shops listed in order by who plays the most frequently. So that is, I'm going to visit the shops based on who plays most frequently and see if they have a Silk Touch book. It'll make sense once we get there. So let's see. The shops, I think, is one of these silly do-jobbies. And let's go. And isn't this a pretty place at night in the rain? Looks like sun is about to come up, or maybe sun is setting. Anyway, it's also nice to see these skyscrapers without the weird water effect that the other shaders were giving me. Wow, this is really tricky stuff. Hey, look, all those boots are all lit up. I never realized that. Anyway, so we are going to specifically look for books, like I said, based on who plays most frequently. So the first shop I want to try is negative 387 by negative 208. So that's the wrong way there. And we want to go this way. Stop raining. 387 by negative 208, which would be this way. Okay, so let's see if we can find this shop. Let's see if they have a Silk Touch book for our pickaxe. Okay, looks like it might be this way. It has to be negative 208, and then that's not a trap. No, there's a saddle on there. Oh, is this in the mall? Must be in the mall. I don't think I purchased anything from this mall before. So let's see. We're almost there at 208. Okay, it's 208. And then 87. Now we got to find books. Right? 387 by negative 208 is somewhere in here. Of course, they didn't write down whose shops they were. Okay, so these aren't enchanted books. They're just regular books. For some reason, I assume they're enchanted, which is a silly way to think. Okay, next shop. Let's see here. 307 and 160. What I really want to know is why am I only getting 15 frames per second when I normally get 60? Huh, I must have something running in the background of my computer. I did just do a flight simulator video, and sometimes it takes a while for it to let go of resources. But, okay, so what did I say? 307 and 160. Here we go. Now we're talking enchanted book. How do I know what book it is, though? Okay, there we go. Thorns 2, Infinity, Silk Touch. Silk Touch book. Yay, all right. By Machatsu. And like I said, I have these in order of how frequently these people play. And this person was second frequent on my list, so they were here. So I buy 2 just because I can. Oh, there's only 1 for sale. Why don't I read before I start talking? 1. There we go. I bought a book. Okay, which one is this? Frostwalker. Mending. Let's buy a mending book. No, 0 available. Darn it, because I wanted that for that trident. Aquafinity. Alrighty, well, we got a Silk Touch book. So now we can do the next thing on our list. So that wasn't so bad. I had a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had a list of 7 shops to try. We found on our second one. All right, something else we want to shop for is I want to go to Kimdall's shop and get some scoots, because I have a thing here that says he sells scoots, so I can remake my turtle helmet, because this one's getting kind of low. Looks like we're kind of on the back alley here. Let's see. What did I say, 335? So we went too far in 90. Which puts us around, Kimball's shop. Haha, we walked right by it. I'm just having a really off day, aren't I? Even when I did my flight simulator video before this, I'm having such an off day. But that's because I'm recording in the middle of the day instead of super late at night. So I have a thing here, Scoots. Oh, and he's out. Bummer. I needed at least 4, because the fifth thing can be anything else. So I guess we will not be remaking a turtle helmet. Bummer. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and see if somebody else sells scoots. But it's not going to be in this episode. That's okay. I also have to see what books I have too, so I can replicate this stuff. So that'll probably be another episode to search scoots from somebody and any additional books we'll need. So I think that takes care of our shopping. Certainly does. Let's hide in the corner Superman style here. And let's head back home. Meet you there. Alright, and here we are. So the next thing we're going to do on this low-key episode is we are going to make our first ender chest. And I just have to remember where in the world I put my obsidian. Because I have a couple pieces. I know where there is some. I just can't remember where I put it. Shoot. I'll be right back. I've been through every one of my chests. And I cannot find where I put my obsidian. Very strange. Oh, no, that's black wool. So I think we have to go get some. I know where we can get some, which is going to be the next part of this episode. Was to go caving in some caves I found under my branch mine that no one's destroyed yet. And I guess that's what we're going to have to do, because I could not find my obsidian to make my very first ender chest. So let's put this very special book away that we just bought. And let's try to learn how to use a door in Minecraft. And then we're going to do, oh my gosh, come on, the next step of this episode. So this can go here. Like, so I have to go through these and see what I have for the turtle helmet anyway, which doesn't look, oh, there's some things there. Oh yeah, we have some things. Might not need any books if we have an unbreaking. Nope, we might have to buy one. Anyway, that's going to be for our pick. Anyway, so let's get through this discombobulation and let's check out the mines below my shaft, because there's some obsidian there, because I needed to pour some, because I almost walked it into a lava pit. And there's a bunch of monsters. So this, we're just going to segue right in here. This next step of this episode, of this Loki episode, was going to be to check out not just the cave system that I found, because I thought all the caves were explored under here, but they're not. Not only are we going to check out a cave system that I found, but we're going to see with shaders. First time I've gone caving with these shaders, and it's a big deal because with the previous, get my torches ready here, with my previous shaders, let's say use shaders, it was impossible to go caving because it was so dark you couldn't see anything. Oh boy, it was impossible to go caving. So now I want to see how it is with the new silver shaders, and it seems like it's going to be okay. Is that like a skeleton wearing armor? It is. And that really made me jump. So anyway, I wanted to see what it's like to go caving with the new shaders. And so far, so good. We can actually see stuff, which is shocking me. I just have to be careful of my torching so we can find our way back here. Torches on the right. So when you panic, you keep them on the left. Leg? No. Strange. Man, my heart rate is just going crazy seeing all those creepers and everything together. Okay. See, there's the obsidian I was talking about. Oh, yeah, there's a guy I knocked down. Oh, you're going to try, are you? Hey. What are you doing? Where'd you go? Come back here. Thank you. Oh, right into the lava he went. And then we can put the torches on the ground if we think we need more light, which I don't think we do, but I'm going to put them down anyway. All right, so here we go. This is casual caving, I call it, because it's obviously very casual caving. Let's safely make our way down. There's a little bit of lag. Yeah, I saw the blocks. And we don't know what we're going to run into. So get ready for anything. I would actually rather use... No, we don't have enough of those. I'd rather use this. And that. And light this thing up. On the ground, because it's not the way back. The way back is up here. And there are more caves. Don't worry. This is not a dead end. I just need some obsidian. And there are a bunch more caves in this system. So let me get some of this. How many pieces do I need for... there's going to be lava in here, isn't there? Nope. How many more pieces do I need for ender chest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is it 8? Can't remember. Anyway. Let me get this. I'm going to get like at least a dozen pieces, and I'll be right back. All right, I got my 13 pieces, and I got this all lit up because my branch mine is going to come through here. And that's when I'll get the iron and stuff. So that takes care of that for right now. Why are my frame rates still so low? What is going on? Anyway, there's more branch mine, or there's more mining down here. Let's just, well, I'm just going to keep it like that because I will be going through with my branch mine anyway. So next thing to do is if I go, I left these marked. If I go like this, yeah, see all these have access. So there's more mining. So let's hop down here and do the rest of this mine. If I can, or caving and mining, not the same thing. I'm so discombobulated. I need to reset my brain. And after the cut, we'll be back and we will continue. We'll continue our caving with shaders. Okay, yes, weird cut, and I apologize, but I just had to do a whole bunch of moderator stuff, which I love doing, of course, but that means I got to get back into it. Where should we put this obsidian so that I'll remember? Let's put it here. I'm totally going to forget. Anyway, we're going to continue our caving, or our caving with shaders, which we did, which in real life was like 4 hours ago, but for you it was 1 second. But anyway, a few IRL things came up, Had to do a bunch of moderator things. And I want to do a shout out to Kim Doll, of course, because I was just at their shop. Well, in this video, we were just at their shop trying to buy scoots, and they're out of stock. And Kim Doll, at that moment, just said they're back, and maybe they'll get some scoots. Won't be in this video, though. But I did want to shout that out and say, hello, Kim Doll, welcome back. I know you're watching this like a week after you actually came back because of my backlog of videos. But we're excited to have you, and there we go. So let's keep going on our caving episode, which should be a little more exciting. It looks like somebody was already here at this part of the cave, though, because there's torches not in my fashion. But I know there's more caving because I fought a bunch of monsters and things. Yeah, somebody was already here. This isn't really the cave I was talking about anyway. I just wanted to check this out. All right, that would have been my neighbor from many, many, many months ago. So let's go back and let's try to find our way back, first of all. Yikes, I'm lost. No, I'm not. Here we are. Again, this will extend out once I do my branch mine, which I've been doing off camera. But anyway, there's more to look at here. Let's see if I can find another branch. All right, let's see where we here. This is new. Oh, hang on. We don't want to create double trouble. Nope, looks like this is... Yep, okay, never mind. That's not new either. Let's go. Let's see, I have this blocked off. We did this one, this one. We didn't do this one, I don't think. Let's check this one. Here we go. This looks dark and scary. Maybe this is what I've been meaning to do the whole time. No, maybe somebody was here too. Oh man, I'm confusing myself because when I set this up, there's so much monster. Yep, that's my other branch. And this is our obsidian we just did. Okay, we'll keep going. I know I have access to caves somewhere, I promise. Well, it's a bust. I've gone down a whole bunch of these shafts, and I can't find where it is. So what's going to happen, though, is when I do my next layers off camera, and I'll show you what I'm talking about so I drop out of here. When I do this row back in here, one of these, I'll run into it again, and I will take a screenshot of coordinates and save it for myself, and then save the caves to do with you. In the meantime, I have to finish, mining through this and getting resources and things. But I know, I guess I'll come back, get the gold, don't worry. I know there's mines around here. I'm really losing it. And I know it's that way, because when I ran into like 5 of them, I covered them up, and then I ran into this much later. But they were way below me, so I'll just, oh, that's the stairs. I'll just run into them again on my next layer and save it for video. So anyway, look at all this torch. I'll get rid of those torches later. Otherwise, what is next on our list here? We need to go back and make our very first ender chest. And then we need to go back to the mod shop one more time. I'm going to go to the mod shop. Yeah, let me restate that. I want to go back to the shopping district one more time and check out the mod shop for scoots. See if there's anything there. If not, we'll have to wait for Kim Doll to restock their scoot shop, which will be sometime in the future. So is this how you make a thingamabobber? Oh wait, while we're here, let's put that in there. Oh, come here, come on. Where's my scary mob thing? There we go. I think you go like this to make an ender chest. I think you put that in there, and that in there, and that in there, and this goes all around, I think. There we go. We made an ender chest, and we have one. We're going to waste a whole piece of coal for that. That's a sad mob. All right, but we have to get our nice pick and put silk touch on it. And that'll be the episode already. Like I said, low-key episode. Very, very discombobulated. But that's okay, because we've had so many tours and events, which I love, but it's nice to have a chaotic, short episode that's low-key. And we have to go into this room. I really need to get rid of one of these doors. I do not need 2 doors. Okay, so silk touch, right? There it is. Boom. Do I have enough levels to do this? I got, 19 levels. That'll be fine. All right. There we go. We finally have our silk touch, and that is so we can pick up this ender chest, which we're not actually going to pick up anyway right now. We're going to put it somewhere in the house here. And then I'll just throw things in it that I'll be able to get to from other ender chests, right? Because people leave ender chests lying around. So then that way, you can just throw things in it when you're far away and leave it there and then come pick it up in your house later. People don't seem to do that. See, people seem to pick up their chests a lot and carry them around, and you don't need to because you can just get to your stuff later. That's the whole point. Anyway, where should we put this thing? I gotta find a spot for it. I guess we can just put it right here, right? And we're going to break that lever for this thing. I know there's a lever. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's put you like that and put it under a chest in here. Of course, we can't pick it up unless we have our Silk Touch axe, right? But if we're in the nether or we're in the end or something, we'll just throw things in another end chest and it'll all be right here for us. So our most important things will go there. Then if I die, they're here when I come home. So I don't really have anything put in it right now. It'd be funny to put the Silk Touch pick in the ender chest, right? Because of Silk Touch. Well, guys, we finally have one. Haven't had one before, but we finally have Silk Touch on our pick, which I'm really excited about. But we're going to put that in our special tools chest down here. Just right here where we have our special wood axe and our special shovel. And now our special diamond axe. Just like that. I think that's all we're going to do. No, we're not. We are going to go to the mod shop. Let's see if they have scoots. Because I really want to get another turtle helmet because this thing is almost broken. So let's just check the mod shop super fast. And we'll see if there's anything there for us to buy. And how pretty is that off in the distance? We're all going to cut through the backyard like we always do of the apartments. Oh, I heard a skeleton horse of some type. So that's so cool. I don't think we've seen this in these shaders anyway. So we'll be able to run up there and have a look too. But let's just go up here super fast. All right, so let's go into the mod shop and see if there are scoots for sale. I don't think there are, but there's some more books. Anybody selling mending? No. That's my stuff. What's out here? Nope. Nope, that scares me every time. Let's see, there's second floor. Ooh, what's down? Wait, there. Oh. I've never been down here. There's a basement. Very scary. Let's see. Well, let's go upstairs and see if there's any upstairs. Wait, is there a third floor to this? We'll go up there in a second. I did not know that. Let's see. No scoots. I don't think there are scoots. But what I am showing you is all the things available in the mod shop, so come for yourself. I really need to do these map things. I need to do those treasure maps. There's some more of my stuff. Whoop, my mouse is not moving right. Oh, there's the ship. We're going to talk about in a second. Let's hop up here. Oh, I did not know there were things up here. Not a whole lot yet, but looks like there will be. So what I was thinking, we haven't done this before. Let's go on McZemmer's ship. This is how we'll end the episode. Because it's been kind of a weird, wacky wash of an episode, discombobulated, but not bad, just not my style. We're going to hop out here and see that trampoline right there in the middle of your screen. We're going to try to land on it. I don't know the trick to this. I've never tried this. This could not go well. We might have our second death on the server. Let me take my screenshot now before we have some problems. And I don't know if you run or jump or run and jump. We're just going to go for it. And I think we're short. We made it. Oh my gosh. We made it. Wow. We made it. I can finally tell everybody I did it. Because people are teasing me that I haven't done that yet. Anyway, yay, good. Well, that's a great way to end the episode. Let's run out here to the main part of the town for our sign-off. And I'm going to have to do some research on someone selling scoots or when Kimdell's going to get to scoots. I need to find some more books for the turtle helmet I need to make. Ooh, look at that. We haven't chucked out spawn with these new shaders. Wow. So I have a few more things to do that I didn't get in this episode due to logistical details, but I have my notes here. And I'll do some research in Discord. And when I get those, when I find some scoots to buy and those books to buy, I will I'll make a video about it. This is so cool. Let's sign off from here, right where we started. It's not the last episode, but this is where we started the series. Let's just sign off from here. I think, with that stuff in the background, like this, spin around. There we go. There's a nice screenshot. Like that. Otherwise, thank you for joining me on a very strange public library. Looking at the building in the background. Anyway, thank you for joining me on a very strange, discombobulated episode. This is what happens when I record during the daytime instead of super late at night. But I enjoyed it. I didn't get to everything I wanted to do, but that's okay. That means there'll just be future episodes. But, you know, I've got so many things planned. I think I have the next 15 episodes planned. I just got to get to them. So anyway, thank you for joining me. If you're a subscriber, thank you for continuing support. If you found by accident, please like, please subscribe, please share with your friends. Let people know that I exist representing the Paul Source Jr. Patreon server, and I'll see you on the next one.